Hey guys, welcome back. We're just gonna do a sit and chat today because I just feel like sitting and chatting. Let me turn some lights on. It's like freaking dark as hell in here. It's only, what time is it? 2:47, but we're experiencing the beginnings of May gray and June gloom, which is the time of year where LA is basically just one big cloud. And had to fight the depression today, so I got dressed, I put my makeup on. I've been filming my outfits every single day. Here she is. If I am busy doing something, you can guarantee she's 2 inches from me. Go. I can annoy the hell out of her and she's still like, stop! Stop! Anyway, I've been filming. I look so pale in front of this. Whatever. I've been filming my outfits every single day on Instagram and TikTok and shorts. I've just started uploading some shorts to YouTube, and it's honestly helped improve my mood. It's like I'm like thinking about what I'm wearing every day and kind of trying to be cute, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put a little makeup on. Oh, let me just kind of get my whole life together. Anyway, no, this is what I have to do, because I do my Zoom therapy in this room, and she does this the whole time, so I have to put my legs up like this, and she will hopefully come here, come lay in right here in the lap, in the lap. It's like having a perpetual, it's a 17-year-old toddler in our house, and she does this to us all day, and it's just Ted and I back and forth, me trying to film or do therapy, him trying to have a work call, and it's just us constantly being like, you need me to take her? You want me to taking her out of the room, settling her down? I'm like, I've had an infant for 17 years. Okay, that's more than... No. Echo, what's 17 times 2?
17 times 2 is 34.
No way. I've had her more than half my life. That can't be right. No, what am I doing? No. Next year, I'll have had her half my life. I was 18 when I got her. And I'm 35 now. I can't, okay. Please, on the lap. Sometimes you have to put a pillow on it. Listen, it's her world. We're all lucky to live in it. Here's your pillow. She likes this fuzzy one. Sit on my lap. Come on. I know. Get on up in there. Come on. When Ted works, she'll sit on his lap for hours, but for some reason, she doesn't like sitting on my lap. She wants to be in my face. She wants to be in my mouth. Okay, now we're talking. But notice, yeah, there we go. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you think this is funny, imagine what my therapist thinks. This is me doing therapy every week, and I'm like, yeah, so Yeah, it's been a hard week, but you know, I'm getting through it, and sometimes she's just blocking my face and just staring into the camera. And so I wanted to chat about, I haven't told you guys yet, but Ted and I are going to France in basically first week of June. We leave technically the 29th of May, and then we get there. We're flying to the UK first. So basically, long story short, Ted's mom is spending 6 months in England, taking a course at Oxford University, which is just outside of London. And she's spending 6 months there. She's been there now for like, I don't know, 4 months or so. So she's been asking for us to visit. She's really wanting to have some visitors. And so we said, sure, we'll come and visit you. And while we're there, let's go somewhere else, you know? So we're gonna go see her for like Memorial Day weekend. And then we're gonna take advantage of being overseas and take a train to France and spend a week, just the two of us. We're not calling this our honeymoon, even though we haven't really taken a honeymoon yet, because, well, two things. Ted doesn't want to call it our honeymoon because he says he doesn't want to see family on our honeymoon, which is fair. And we've just had this vision of like a beautiful Italian honeymoon. And so we can't afford to take that yet. And so whenever we're able to take that, that'll be our honeymoon. And of course, this is all semantics, but we get to call it whatever we want. So this is just a classic European vacation for us. I'm so excited because, as you guys know, I've not traveled much in my life. Like growing up, we didn't travel overseas at all. I visited Mexico once when I was 13, and I've been in my adult life to London once with Glossier years ago, and that was like my big thing. Like I didn't even have a passport before that. And I've been to Canada, to Vancouver. So that's it. Those are my overseas or international travel things. And so I've just, you know, I'm not a very good traveler. I get a lot of anxiety, but I want to face the fears. I want to like see the world. And so we're going to Paris, which is like, it's on my list, you know, bucket list. I feel like you got to start with the basics. So we're doing it. We're going to Paris first week of June. We're going to take the train from England or from London, and then we're going to stay there for a few days, and then we're gonna go to the Alsace region for a few days and like kind of chill out in Colmar. And that's been on my bucket list for a long time, like even like above Paris. Those villages look so cute and quaint. So we'll have like kind of the hustle and bustle of the city. We'll see all like the major sites, and then we'll kind of slow down in Colmar and then head back to Paris and fly home. So you could say I'm freaking out, but also I'm very excited. I'm thinking of like, what am I gonna wear, and what am I gonna see, and how am I gonna feel? Like, am I gonna even like Paris? Like, I know it's kind of a polarizing city. I think like most people like it, but some people are like, it's not what I thought, it's dirty. But it's like, it's a city like anything else is a city. So I feel like maybe people just go in with like too much of a romantic kind of idea of what a city is gonna feel like, maybe if you're not from a city. But anyway, so if any of you guys have been to Paris, live in Paris, I'd love some recommendations. Obviously we've got like the main stuff covered, but like places to stay, places to eat. I'm overwhelmed by like the food options. I would consider myself not an outrageously adventurous eater, but I do like good food. I'm not a fan, nor can I afford fine dining. So kind of I'm looking for like the holes in the walls, the like good classic French cuisine, just little cute cafes, yeah, things like that. And just any recommendations. We're gonna spend 6 full days in Paris, so we've got a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, so we leave May 30th, get back June 11th. So that's almost a full 2 weeks. I haven't been gone that long in a really long time. So sad about leaving the cats. What's on you? But I know that they'll be okay. We have some good trusted people that we leave them with. But just the older they get, the scarier and harder it is. And like the longer the list of like their needs become. Like, you know, now it's like a whole, it's like you gotta come over and we gotta go through. It's like, okay, maybe gets this in the morning, in the evening she gets this, and then Wizard gets this, and do not let them interact with each other while they're doing this. It's like, it's kind of a whole thing. But we just went away for a week. We were on the East Coast visiting family, and they did fine. So we'll be okay. But yeah, long plane ride for me. But I have done this, you know, it's like the London, the LA to London and back flight I've done. I got through it. And honestly, international travel is a much more comfortable situation. I just did the flight from the East Coast and back, and it was so tight and uncomfortable, and I'm like, the whole time I was like, how am I gonna do this to Paris or London? But it's a whole different experience. It's much more cozy. They feed you. It's like you have more room. They're just better aircrafts in general. So, you know, we'll get through it. But yeah, pretty big stuff. But some other stuff I've been thinking about is I have this, like, you guys know how I've been doing, I've kind of rebranded my ceramics, and I'm just really feeling super fulfilled with this new direction I've been going, and I really love it. And it's just got me thinking about this like art show idea that's been floating around in my mind. So my idea essentially is like, I'm really inspired by 80s and 90s products, advertisements, beauty products, food, packaging, just all of it. Like I collect or have like a collection of 80s, 90s beauty and fashion magazines, and I really love flipping through and just seeing the old ads and things like that. I like think about the products I was using as a child, or like products my mom had like in her bathroom that she would use, and just, I don't know, it just brings back this like, it's very nostalgic. It's very, it just kind of fills me with joy and also sadness. And I really enjoy making stuff like that, like I've got them right here. Oh, I've disturbed her. I'm scared. You know, like the Water Babies sunscreen. Like I can smell this. And then the Great Lash Mascara, of course, which is still around. Water Babies is too, but the packaging looks very different. But I love that the Great Lash hasn't really changed much. I think more brands should just not update their packaging. But anyway, my idea is basically a studio with different areas. So picture this. A little, like almost like little sets. Have you ever been on like a play set or like a movie set, or like just seen it where it's like, it's not like a full room, it's kind of like a diorama almost, but like life size. So picture like different sets. So like there'd be like a bathroom set, and everything you'd see in a bathroom, there'd be like, picture the bathroom vanity, and there's like the blow dryer out, and like the mascara tubes and the eyeshadows and you know, the Q-tips kind of scattered around. Like basically it's like someone just kind of was getting ready in the morning and then just left, and like the kind of mess that would be left behind. But picture that in like a 90s bathroom or something, and all the products are like from that era. That's my art show idea, but all of the products are made out of ceramic. So I've been kind of working on, because I don't know the first thing about having an art show, but I've been kind of working on this concept just to kind of like make kind of my vision, because it's only like existing in my brain. So I'm kind of working on making all the things, and I want them to be true to size. So like right now I'm making like mascaras, lipsticks, powder puffs, tampons, all those kind of things. And then I want to like stage a photo shoot of like a bathroom vanity with all of those things. And then all of those things will be for sale individually, but also would be cool to have like an image. Which then brings me to, okay, so then there's also like different sets. So then it's like, okay, there's the bathroom one. And then you go to like a college dorm desk, and what's on their desk? It's like one of those like black and white notebooks. It's a computer. But like picture like a Windows 95 like kind of computer. It's a big gulp that's like half drank that's been sitting there for a week. It's, you know, like a joint stubbed out in an ashtray, like whatever the case, like a control, like a Nintendo controller. And then all that would be made out of ceramic, like even the computer and stuff. So I just kind of have this idea, and I like don't fully know how to execute it, because I'm like, the sets is where I kind of get a little lost, because I'm like, that's money, honey, and I don't know the first thing about building a set. Anyway, but that's a problem for another day. But I just wanted to share that, and just kind of what I'm working on now, this next collection. But then it also brought me to a book, and I kind of want to do like a book or a coffee table book, but I don't fully know what. So it's like, I really love the art. Like if I did an art show and then I took photos of each thing, and then the coffee table book is basically just like images of each like diorama. Fun, cool, cute. But then also I'm like, there's so many other things I would want to share if I ever did like a book or a coffee table book. Like I don't think I would want to write a novel. I don't know the first thing about writing a novel. I'm not a good writer, but like, you know, I feel like I have so many hobbies and things that I enjoy doing, and like maybe there's something there. Remember those books when we were young, like if you're my age, around my age, there were these like kind of crafty hobbyist books. It was like how to do nail art, or like how to make a friendship bracelet, or like how to do your hair in a fun way, or you know, how to make like this or that. And I'm like, I was at the bookstore the other day and I was looking at like the homemaking section, the interior design section, the crafting section. Nothing was resonating with me. It was feeling so aesthetic, so beige, so Architectural Digest, so of just a very specific vibe that didn't feel like me. And I'm like, I feel like people my age or younger, we don't have any money, we don't have any property, we don't have any money. Did I say that? We don't have any. So I'm like, we're doing things ourselves. We have a little bit more of a whimsical style. We care less about aspirational content, more about relatable content. And I don't know, maybe there's something here. Anyway, so I just wanted to like chat about this and be like, what do you guys think? I just feel like we haven't had a sit and chat in a while. Anyway, I've chatted for way too long, and that's pretty much everything I wanted to catch up with you guys on. And if you're wondering why it's been dead quiet, it's because she's going to frickin' town. So anyway, I'll leave you with that image, and I will see you in my next video.